Hello, Namaste, welcome to ThePrint. My name is Amana Begam, and the Hindu minority in Bangladesh has faced persecution historically, despite Sheikh Hasina's effort to keep extremist Islamist element in check. However, after the fall of Hasina's government, Hindus has been facing significantly increased atrocities on them. According to the Bangladesh Hindu Buddhist Christian Unity Council, more than 2,000 communal attacks on Hindus were reported between 4th August to 20th August. This include assault on their home, businesses and temples. Further, 4 reports of sexual assault have emerged, including one case of gang rape. The authorities have failed to protect minorities, and the world is finally taking notes. During an urgent session of the British Parliament, MP Priti Patel called the situation in Bangladesh deeply concerning. Chief Advisor to the Bangladesh interim government, Muhammad Yunus, has acknowledged the attacks on Hindu after Hasina's fall, but has denied the presence of anti-minority sentiment, calling the attacks politically motivated. Not only does this statement reflect a lack of statesmanship, it is dangerously close to denial and justification. It sends a perilous message to extremist element within society, implying that targeting minorities can be excused under the guise of political conflict. Yunus' rhetoric mirrored the misuse of Pakistan's blasphemy laws, which have long been weaponized to persecute minorities, and yet the use of such language by the leadership is really tragic to see. Apart from downplaying the anti-minority campaign against Hindus in Bangladesh, Yunus has also accused India of spreading rumors and undermining his government's effort to build a new Bangladesh. This deflection holds no water, as there are credible reports emerging within of the Bangladesh of atrocities on Hindu, and instead of addressing them, Yunus has chosen to shift the blame onto India, which appears to be a convenient way to evade responsibility. The interim government must take an active stance in addressing the grievances of its minorities community. The arrest of Hindu monk Chinmoy Krishnadas, an activist protesting the atrocities on Hindus under sedition charge, only adding to the same allegations of anti-minority statement being there. And the fact that Das has been unable to secure a lawyer for his defense only speak volumes, and adding to the same argument that the possessive anti-sentiment and minority sentiment in Bangladesh exist, although the court rejected a plea to ban on ISKCON. But there is a plea to ban on ISKCON, and its existence highlights the real ground reality. One thing is also to note is that there are reports of ISKCON's International Child Protection Office having imposed a ban on Das due to the complaints. It's concerning to see videos of the army dismantling CCTV cameras amid violence against Hindus in Chittagong and Bangladesh. Such incidents cast a shadow over the role of states institutions which are meant to safeguard all citizens. Where do minorities turn when those tasked with protecting them become a source of terror? It is saddening to feel alienated in your own country, to look at familiar uniform that should represent security but instead symbolize fear. Bangladesh seems gripped by a wave of rising xenophobia and political enmity towards India, just like Pakistan. Some educational institutions in Bangladesh painted the Indian flag and ISKCON emblem on the floor and asked students to walk over them. Children deserve a safe and unbiased environment to grow, learn and form their own opinion. Teaching them to fear or hate those different from them plants seed of division that grow into lifelong barrier to empathy and unity. It is not just a failure of education system but a form of emotional abuse. It is truly disheartening to witness the weaponization of innocence and negativity being served to the impressionable minds. While I am still hopeful for Bangladesh, I pray that instead of denying and deflecting, the government honors the country's founding principles, paving the way for harmonious and prosperous society. Bangladesh's future will be defined by the value its current leadership upholds. One can only hope that the East Pakistan dream does not come true in the modern day Bangladesh. As these troubling events unfold, Bangladeshi leadership and society must pause and think, is this truly the path to a new Bangladesh? The country must look at the Pakistan's trajectory, marked by the systematic discrimination, erosion of minority rights, and a fractured society, and make a better choices. A nation's greatness does not measured by how it treats to its majority, but how it safeguards its minority. Thank you.